They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese. What does katana mean? It means Japanese sword. Do-do-do-do-do. This is the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes out of the crapshoot. I'm your host, JD, and this is my co-host,
James.
James. I call him James. Other people call him Jimmy. It just works like that.
It's weird.
A lot of things have happened this week, James.
A lot of things have happened. I've got some complaining to do this episode, but real quick, I want to touch on that intro. I thought that you were about to have me do my best Japanese that I could think of. And I was about to be like, fuck, I don't know any Japanese.
Yeah, not for the intro, but what about right now? 10 seconds, go.
I don't know. I don't know any Japanese.
All right, and your 10 seconds are up. That was almost on the level of Samurai Cop. Are you Fujiyama?
Are you Fujiyama?
He speaks fluent Japanese. I've never watched that movie. I've only seen that clip.
Oh man, my favorite clip from the movie. I've watched the movie. It's amazing.
Really?
But my favorite clip has to be when they're going through the gate, like a fence. He's like, why didn't you just jump over the gate? Because I'm an undercover cop. And then he looks right into the camera.
That's awesome. Well, you know, James, what's been happening this past week before you get into your complaining.
Oh, I was about to immediately get into my complaining with what's been happening. What's been happening?
It's the holiday season. That's what's happening. No. And when this episode comes out, it's already past Christmas. Yes, or but this is the Christmas episode because we're recording it before Christmas.
Whoa, that's how that works?
Yes, that's how that works.
Science.
Nice. I love Christmas. That's why I don't celebrate it. What do you have to complain about, James?
My computer.
All right, you sent me that Discord message.
Yeah,
let's hear. Today at 1:23 a.m. you said time to get a new hard drive.
I love the at 1:23 a.m.
At 1:23 a.m.
Yeah, so I've run out of space on my hard drive.
How big is your hard drive?
Let me check real quick.
And I'm sure it's nothing impressive. What do you have that takes up so much space? Is it the video?
Yeah, I'm going to guess videos and stuff. So I'm like clearing a bunch of stuff out.
They are pretty large.
They're so fucking big.
I usually don't keep my recordings with me.
There's no. Where is? Storage. Speaking
of storage, I have. I think I have a terabyte SSD. That's all I have.
I have 476 gigabytes of storage.
So you've less than half a terabyte?
I have less than half. That's less than half a terabyte? Damn.
Because a terabyte's like 1,000 gigs.
Oh, well, yeah. Then yes. And so I'm going to be getting a new hard drive and figuring out how to install it into my computer.
That's easy. You just crack open that cold one, plug in that hard drive, boom, easy.
I really hope it is that easy because I'm not a very knowledgeable person when it comes to computers.
Don't worry about it. You could probably just Google it and it'll be easy.
I can tell you what the single app that takes up the most space on my computer is. And
Pornhub Express.
Oh, how'd you know? No, it plays into my other complaint, but Adobe Premiere Pro, which is what I use to edit my videos.
Really? That's the largest program?
It is 3.20 gigabytes.
Oh, it's not that big.
I know.
But it is pretty big compared to your hard drive.
But my problem with Premiere Pro is that my media cache has filled up.
Oh.
And I need to clear it. Now, JD, I'm about to go into a rabbit hole of anger because I have cleared the media cache 20 times. And every way that the internet has told me to clear it, I have cleared it that way. And yet I keep being told, well, you got to clear it. And I'm like, I did clear it. And it's like, well, no, it's not cleared. And I'm like, but I've literally deleted everything in it. I hunted it down manually and I deleted every file.
Okay, James, but wait a minute. What if I told you that you were doing it wrong? Did that ever come across your mind?
Please tell me I'm doing it wrong because I just want an answer.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. JD,
Yep.
I am editing my Christmas episode, which I am dedicated to getting out before Christmas.
I mean, I got
But I
my
am only
Christmas
20.
episode out already. It came out today, actually.
Fuck you. But I am dedicated to getting this out before Christmas and everything because I want this to be a big episode. This is going to be the best editing I've put in this stuff. I've literally I've been like cutting and pasting. I've been like going around people's heads and like photoshopping them onto each other and
zoom
everything.
ins and outs. You're tracking people's pupils.
By the way, zooming in and out, I don't know how to do yet. I haven't looked it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
3D text tracking. Green screening shit on there? Hell yeah.
Yeah, actually, I've been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to zoom in and out.
What?
Dude, I've realized I have the mentality of Church from Red vs. Blue. I know how to use a sniper rifle, but I don't know how to zoom in with it.
I can shoot the damn gun. I just don't know how to use the scope.
I can shoot the gun. I just can't aim or shoot. I know how to pull the trigger, but everything else is just up to chance. If I hit something, it's a miracle.
Yeah, no, I mean, with that, do you like keep all your edited videos in a file?
Yeah. I've been kind of getting rid of the old ones, so I've moved them onto another drive. So I can just have them as spares, but I'm deleting the original ones on the computer.
Yeah, I used to do that. Now I just delete everything.
Anarchy. Let chaos reign.
Order is...
Dude, the SAO abridged file takes up so much space as well. It's one of my favorite. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm pretty sure if I can go to my desktop on here.
How long even is an episode?
For SAO?
Yeah.
I was just going to do like 9 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
but there's so much editing that has to go into it because it's like the whole like mouth moving and stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to get it synced up. So I'm like constantly cutting and editing the same thing over and over again. And then it's got the whole episode on it. So I can chop up that and reuse those clips and stuff. And oh man, I'm struggling to find it, but
Mr. Struggle.
Don't you dare call me that. He's late. He's never on time.
So we play Minecraft sometime. That was 3 months ago.
I played Minecraft like 5 days ago, and it was like the most relaxing break I've had from everything, if I'm being fully honest with you.
Minecraft is that kind of game.
It really is. It was so nice to just like take a break.
That's awesome.
It is 108 kilobytes, which isn't that much in like gigabytes.
I think that's like, very small, James.
Yes.
Very small.
I think I might have just
that's like a text file.
Big. Yeah, I think I was just losing my mind.
Yeah, I have no idea what's taking up so much space.
I was very delirious last night.
For me, it's mostly my raw footage of gameplay that takes up space. Because I record in 60 frames a second on like 1080. So it goes to like if I record for like an hour, it's like 20 gigabytes. But I mean, I've got the space for it, so it's all good.
Oh, JD, I'm going to do 2 things real quick. But I've gotten a new friend request.
Oh, yeah?
From another weird person.
Yeah?
Their name is Dumpster Diver 678594438. And their profile picture is a recolored image from Total Drama Island. Where Chris looks like Joker, the host. But they're colored like Simpson characters, so it's the Simpsons Joker.
You mean Krusty the Clown?
It's just so blurry. Here, I'll try to screen share it to you.
Yeah, I'll see it. Jesus, where do you get all these friend requests from?
I don't know. Look how blurred it is. It's so fucking stuffed.
It's hilarious. Jesus.
But I'm also gonna real quick screen share you my desktop just to show you how much I've been putting into like
oh, don't tell me one of those guys who puts everything on their desktop.
No, I only do that when I'm editing the podcast, so I can just
Yeah.
immediately delete everything that's on there. But I've put so much into this episode, I realized, oh wait, yeah, there we go. I can just go.
By episode, you mean your podcast?
Yeah.
The one you
Look
can
at
find on your channel in the description below?
yeah. But JD, look at how much shit is on here because all of it is in it except for like this stuff.
Ah, I see. You do have a lot of things on your desktop.
Yeah.
It is pretty. It's pretty sectioned though. So I guess
Yeah.
it's all right.
This is my audio editions that I did for a
Uh huh.
role that I may or may not get.
Uh huh.
This is the SAO stuff. This is Celluloid Slaughter. These are my Vimeo games.
Video games.
This is stuff that you can't know about, so don't look over there, please. That's
Okay.
all very secret stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's for unlucky ones.
Yeah, I can't see it much anyway.
Here and over here
Mm-hmm.
are all of the images and stuff I've been using for the episode.
Nice.
I am
Is that
so fucking burnt.
Yeah.
There's so much shit I've put into this episode. I'm only 20 minutes in and I think I've done like 100 edits. Oh, it's so I'm like, I don't need to do this, but then I'm like, but I'm dedicated.
Sounds great.
It's a real joy.
Awesome. If you like the podcast so far, it comes out every Sunday. You should subscribe and like subscribe.
Subscribe. You guys subscribe is like.
Yeah, I recorded my Christmas episode yesterday and it's up today. It's about trains.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
I mean, it was the most festive thing I could think of. I played a game that has nothing to do with Christmas, but it's all right.
Christmas train empire, and the image is Will Ferrell's elf.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's elf
in front
on
of the
top
Polar
of
Express train.
Yeah, in front of
with
the scene
lines.
where the Polar Express train is drifting across the ice lake.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember from the movie.
Ooh, you got a new subscriber though.
Oh, did I? Cool.
Yeah, because last week you were at 26, weren't you?
Yes. And now I'm at...
I was at 28 and you've lost one.
I did lose one, but that was before I hit 26.
Oh, okay. Damn Fortniter.
Fortniters. They're always coming after me, bro. Always telling me to step, bro. Anyway, so since
I love that you haven't updated your banner with the art that I made of me.
No, of course not. I'm too lazy.
The character of me, so you're just keeping the weird, like, goofy movie character.
Yeah. I'm keeping the first one that I made, and then the really crazy one that I made. I don't even know what it looks like. There's no characters I remember it looking like.
It's just so destroyed.
It's like a really messed up image of Marge Simpson.
Homie.
Only eggs can sustain me. Only eggs can sustain me.
God, I can't do the Marge voice.
Homie.
I gotta smoke like.
Better get one.
I gotta smoke some cigs, man.
I love Oni Plays and how they do that voice.
God, they're always so good at doing voices.
Are they not actual voice actors? Are they just people who
think
are really
they are
good at
actual?
doing
Well, I mean,
voices,
they voice act their own shit, so I guess they're like amateur voice actors.
Right.
I don't know if they're professional ones. Aaron from Gang Rubs is a professional one though.
I know, he was in my favorite game, House Party.
He's in my favorite animated series, Bear Grylls, from the Explosion Entertainment.
Cyanide
Yeah,
and
Cyanide and Happiness. I'm Bear Grylls.
Oh wait, he did that voice? Oh, that's actually
yeah,
cool.
he's Bear Grylls.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the Australian Bear Grylls.
Oh, I'm Australian Bear Grylls.
I seem to remember. I think there was one time where he faked his own death after he got really obese, and then ate his own corpse. I think.
Yes.
Something like that.
I think he like rebirthed like a snake. not rebirth, but like he shed his skin like a
Yeah,
snake and then crawled
shedded.
out of it like a new person.
Crawled out of his like fat shell. What if that's how what if that's how people like lost weight? It's like,
Oh my god, I wish.
they just freaking like they wake up one day and then they just turn all like pale and they just presumed dead for like 24 hours, but then they emerge out of it. Like the shell cracks open, they emerge out of it.
I imagine that's very similar to what the $1 million butt question that you know the series $1 million butt, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
The one that Rooster Teeth was doing for a little bit until they stopped.
They
even though
have
it
one of
was
my most
really, really good.
favorites. They have one of my most favorite types of sketches where they're like voicing over what would hypothetically happen, but they're actually doing the sketch where it happens. But instead of having their voice at that moment, they're just voicing whatever the voiceover is saying, or they're lip syncing to whatever the voice is saying. And it's hilarious. I don't know why. This makes me
I love that
crack
they
up.
did that because it's such a good like comedy. Like they're doing the voice of every character, but it's just their dumb voice.
I guess it's because it makes it seem that much more stupid because it's like all supposed to be a hypothetical, but they're like actually doing it.
As much as the people who are in it, like for some of them, two
Are a little
employees
bit controversial.
particularly, they happen to be in some of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, they
and
are in
sadly
some of my
do
favorite episodes,
the
or like my favorite hypotheticals.
bits. The Muppet Arms is
Dude.
still my favorite. I would legitimately do that if that was actually proposed to me. I would do it because it's such a
so
great
funny.
idea. And the googly eyes, fuck yeah!
It's so funny because it's not the fact that it just looks like Muppet arms, but that it has the same strength as if they were regular arms.
Right. And
So the only thing that is different is that they look like Muppet arms.
oh god, the fucking boxing ring, just his arms flailing.
Yeah.
I also love that Blaine Gibson is such like a ripped person that him tucking his arms into his shirt doesn't properly work.
It makes him look even more stupid because his torso is like 3 times as thick compared to his arms.
What is that section of muscle called right below like it's like right next to the pecs and it's like in the center of your body and everything right there?
Abs? Obliques?
No, maybe obliques? Is that
Oblique
what those
abs? The ones that are they're like underneath your arms? Like armpits?
Yeah, those. It makes it
like,
just look like he has the biggest obliques in the world.
Yeah, he's got like giant lats and obliques. It's crazy. It's funny, man. Yeah.
And then the drone one where it's like $1 million and you get like a drone, and you get $1 million for every drone.
I kind of like the one where it's the bodybuilder wheeling you around everywhere.
Yeah, but that's a good concept. I don't know what could be wrong with that.
Well, the thing is, the bodybuilders they're like all the time, right?
Right. So what's wrong?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you ever wanted to like jack it, then just sitting there staring at you.
You can turn around.
The funniest part is that they hire like actual like giant bodybuilders to wheel them around.
That is so great, and it's also great that they reuse those same bodybuilders for their other shows.
It's funny that they like film that shit in like their house. So like they're like, yo, come on in. I need you to stand in the corner of my bedroom. I need you to stand in the corner of my bedroom and stare at me and my wife as we're sleeping.
That was Bernie's actual house, his actual wife.
Yeah. You know what confuses me to this day?
What?
It's the one where they it's the one hypothetical where they get pantsed like every day randomly by someone.
Oh yeah.
But but when he gets pantsed, it like his like penis is like full out. It's flopping around as he gets pantsed. And I'm like, was he actually naked or did they use like a flesh underpants thing?
They definitely used the flesh underpants thing.
Yeah, there's no way it flops around like that when you get pantsed, right?
No.
Because I've never been successfully pantsed. So what's wrong, James?
Sorry. sorry. It's just like it sounds like this is it sounds like such an innocent question, but it's so horrible.
Yeah.
The way that you were like, it doesn't actually do that, does it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen someone get pantsed in front of me, and I've never been pantsed up until that video. I just thought it was funny. Oh man.
Man, I miss Bernie.
Where'd he go?
I think he went to Australia.
Oh, he's definitely dead then.
No, he's no longer part of the company and left, but he's kind of reprising his role as Church on Red vs. Blue and other Rooster Teeth shows, voice-wise, but not doing any physical stuff.
I see. He was a funny man.
Dude, he started the company.
Yeah.
He's the one that gave us like the best years of Red vs. Blue.
Yeah, the show that I never watched.
It's good, JD. You should.
Oh, I bet it's good.
The great part is that all the early seasons are only like a minute long because every episode is just like a minute or less.
Damn, that sounds so convenient for me to watch. And like, if I say I don't watch, I still wouldn't watch it. It'd kind of be dismissing the moment. Anyway, let's move on. Today's this episode is supposed to be the Christmas episode. So, any Christmas horror stories you want to tell me, James?
Horror stories? Let's see where to start.
Your worst Christmas moments.
Okay, yeah. So this was after my mother had separated from the family and everything.
Yeah.
And so she was no longer living with us, but now she lives with her mother.
Okay.
Who we call Nana, who I still love. She's a good part of the family still.
Oh yeah, the one that wanted to eat some food, but it was closed. And so you went to the chicken wing place?
Yes.
I remember that story from last time.
God, there's so much to that story. I think I haven't told you still though, because it's like the whole story is just a fucking wild ride. But that's a story for another day. This is a Christmas story.
Christmas, the most wholesome holiday. Go ahead.
Yeah, if only. So this was after they had split and everything, and we were going over there to visit with our Nana because that's what we'd do every year since we were kids.
Yeah.
So we go over there and everything. We're spending Christmas there, and my Nana had recently gotten a trampoline in her backyard. So my little sister and me went into the backyard. I was watching her while she was jumping to make sure that she was safe and everything. And I go back inside to check on everyone real quick.
Yeah. Continue.
Sadly, it's not the trampoline. I go back inside where my older sister was helping prepare dinner. And I'd seen that her and my mom were getting into an argument. So I go back inside, see what was going on. And I come in there, I see my mom raising a wooden spoon into the air while and my sister is like turned around doing something by the sink. My mom's walking up to her. I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" She's like, "I'm not doing anything." Turns around, immediately runs to the stove, and like pretends like she was there the whole time.
What the?
And I was just like, "You were about to
She's about to murder your sister with a wooden spoon."
Basically.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be that surprising coming from my mom, though. And so we had to leave early and everything to avoid any more drama because she always like tries to
stir up drama.
Yeah, this year on Thanksgiving, we didn't want to stay the whole day because also COVID.
Right. That's a good excuse.
So we were like, we're just going to pop in. We're going to keep our masks on. We're going to say hi. We're going to say hi to Nana, especially. And then we're just going to dip.
Take a dump in the toilet and leave.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Oh my God. It wasn't even, it wasn't Thanksgiving. It was another day, but we'd gone there and we were just visiting real quick.
But wasn't for any particular reason or special event?
No, I think we had to give her money for something.
Oh, okay.
Not my Nana, my mom, sadly. But we had to give her money and we were just leaving and everything. And my Nana, in the sweetest way possible, she goes, "Oh, you guys aren't staying for a little bit?" We're like, "Oh, we're sorry, Nana. We gotta get back to the house."
You get hit with an arrow in your chest. Like, I have to go.
No, it's like we were like, "No, we can't stay." And then my mom like walks in from the backyard and lays on the couch and is like, no, they don't want to stay here with us. They don't want to be around us. And I'm like, you realize that we just brought you money to help you out during this pandemic.
What? What?
We brought you money during this pandemic, and we're just trying not to get COVID because one of the members who sometimes lives in this household had gotten it, and we're trying to avoid catching it.
Yes, it is a big concern affecting most of the world.
I'm trying to make it very clear that like I don't want to stay because I don't want to contract it and then bring it home to my dad, who is like one of the people who are at risk of like having the worst like side effects if they get it.
Yeah, true. My parents are like that too.
And so I was like, I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. And she's like, yeah, no, we get it. You don't want to be around us. And I'm like, I don't want to be around you.
I don't want to be around you. Love you, Nanny. Bye.
You basically. You just love you, Nana. Bye. Give her hugs. Left.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to remember if I had any bad
You got
Christmas.
any horror stories?
The thing is, my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas that much. And by that much, I mean kind of at all. So, I don't know. There's not really much. Well, I guess I've only remembered, I think my crazy aunt who comes over sometimes. She's like super religious, like insanely religious. And she's one of those religious people that would do anything to spread their religion to other people.
Oh no.
But like, I think my aunt knows that my father is not religious. So I'm guessing that she thinks that by proxy, me and my sister aren't religious either. Which is true. It is true that I wasn't raised in a way.
I was gonna say like,
no,
you don't seem like the religious type, JD.
No, I am the religious type. I am set in my ways of the Lord Himself, Jesus, a Christ. No, so
Jesus Alexander Christ.
Yeah, I remember every time she'd come over, hand me like $20 and be like, "Here's your Christmas present." I'm like, "Thanks," and then she'll be like, "Did you pray today?" And I'll be like, yeah.
Sure.
She's like, "Okay, pray with me." And I'm like, "Oh man." But the thing is, I don't know how to pray, or at least at that time I didn't know how to pray. So I knelt on the ground next to her.
Oh no, she made you do like the on your knees praying?
Yeah, on your knees and like clasped hands. And stuff.
People don't actually pray like that though. Only like freaks pray like that.
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious because my aunt also has like a gambling problem, so she prays to God that she'll win the lottery.
Oh no.
It's one of those religious people. Don't get me wrong, I love religious people. Like the more normal ones, I guess. Because I've been to church and stuff, and they're really nice people. Because
I
all
was
like,
a religious person once.
I think their morals are they're really good morals, and they're good people. It's just the crazy ones that are the loudest. So
Damn Templars.
Them crazy Jesus.
Keep down your crusade. I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, no, and that's probably just the most crazy it's been. Other than that, it's just been a normal day. Except for trains.
Train.
Watch the movie Elf.
Is it? Hold on. Polygon has a Unraveled. Do you know what the Unraveled show by Polygon is?
No, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, it's so funny.
Is it like a bunch of reviewers?
No, it's this one guy named Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah.
You might have seen a clip of him every now and then, but he's done like a bunch of videos where it's he just does like the most stupid stuff. Like the newest one is we created the sport of the future. Oh, I don't actually know what that one is, but he reads every Halo novel, or he'll go through every game, or like all of Bowser's military.
What the heck? I don't think I've heard of this at all.
It's just a really funny series of stupid videos.
I thought you were about to pull like he reviews games and he's like, "Yo, Miles Morales has the exaggerated swagger of a black tee."
You know, that isn't far off from a joke I'd imagine him making, though. Because he does seem like the kind of guy that would satirically make that joke.
Yeah, but except I don't watch people who satirically make those jokes. I watch people who seriously make those kinds of comments.
Thank you, IGN.
Thank you.
Was it? It was IGN, right?
I think it was IGN. I think maybe it was GameSpot actually. I think it was GameSpot.
Okay, because didn't IGN do the computer video where they assembled it completely wrong?
I have no idea. Yeah, it was GameSpot's Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales review, where the reviewer talks nothing about the gameplay itself. Was just like, Miles Morales is black, therefore it's a good game.
And then I love every other game review.
It's so good, dude.
This game was kind of lacking the story that made us like the original one. It was cool having Miles Morales, but he didn't really feel like the same character.
I really like Miles Morales. Too Mad commented on the GameSpot review. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said he has it in all caps. It's inflated charisma of an African American youth. Holy crap! Jeez, you know that comment has more likes than the video. Holy crap! The video has so many dislikes.
How many?
It has 85k dislikes to his 26k likes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you know that DualSense controller injects your skin with melanin as you play so you can feel just as swaggery as Miles? Jesus.
Oh,
the comments are so good. The overwhelming drip of a elated minor.
Oh, that was good. Oh my god, that was great.
Wow, that's so good. Lamau, I thought this was a fake meme. He actually said, yeah, I thought it was, I didn't know where that joke came from before.
See, I heard that and I thought that was satire because there's no way somebody would say that as a real review journalist.
Yeah, I didn't think anyone would ever seriously say that coming out of their mouth, but my god, it's so, the overemphasized confidence of a dark-colored whippersnapper. The overstated stylishness of a melanin-rich 13 to 19-year-old.
Okay, well, hold on. Miles looks older than Peter Parker with the newest update.
Really?
Yes. Dude, Peter Parker looks like he's Tom Holland. He doesn't look like he's like a 23-year-old. He looks like he's 16. And then Miles Morales looks like he's 20. But he has the voice of a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah, it might just be because I think Miles looks about his age. I just don't think Peter looks his age.
It's just so much wrong with the new updated Peter. I wish they didn't. They didn't need to either. There was nothing wrong with the old model. Quit. Fuck. Abercrombie model. That's the joke I was trying to make.
Yeah. God. It's so good.
How to teleport all 596 Fire Emblem characters. That's one of the Polygon videos.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Man, these game journalists are they make me so happy to watch them do anything. Because they just suck at everything. I saw this one video where so like what this guy did is he took it was the game journalist that played Cuphead and gave it a bad review because he said it was too difficult. So what this guy did was he took this game journalist playthrough of like the tutorial, and then he made his like three-year-old son play the game, and he timed it to see which one would complete the tutorial faster.
Oh no.
Sadly, it wasn't like an amazing ending because the 3-year-old still lost, but he lost by like 5 seconds.
Okay, but again, this is a 3-year-old.
Yes, it is a 3-year-old, and I'm assuming that 3-year-olds only played like maybe Super Mario Brothers.
Maybe this is a maybe.
I'm not gonna lie, Cuphead. I mean, it's a hard game, but it's not like unplayable.
Right. I wouldn't call it unplayable.
They're so good. Oh man, and dude, when I see people who can't play like GTA and they're driving around and they get like stuck, or they smash into like a wall or something and they're backing up and then there's like a wall behind them. Dude, try to make them, or me trying to see them figure out how to do a 3-point turn in Chute is the funniest thing I've ever seen, man. I love that shit. God, because all they do is like they like they drive forward, hit the wall, they reverse in like a direction. So they turn a little bit and they hit the back wall, but then they drive forward in the same arc that they turned that they reversed in. So it's the same motion over and over again. I'm like, wow, this reminds me of my mother's
Smarter
driving.
than the average bear.
It was like my mother's driving. God, it's so good.
That reminds me of something I think I've brought up before, but Devil May Cry. I don't know if it was 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But in the game, like the better you played, the better the music was, and all the game journalists were like, "Man, the music really sucked in the game."
Oh yeah. I think you mentioned something like that before.
I tried to work that in as a joke for SEO Abridged, but it's not even a good joke. I think I'm gonna remove it completely. But
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if it'd land.
it's like it's just such a good thing to call somebody like you suck so much, but
It's something that if you know how that music works, you'd immediately recognize that they suck at the game.
right. Again, it was one of the game journalists just be like, the music sucked in the game while I was playing it. I could barely like tell the difference between each track, and then everyone else was like, I love that the better you play, the better the music and individually gets.
It's like have you seen that one game journalist review Cyberpunk 2077 and gave it
Oh,
like
what
a
did he
60
say?
out of 100?
Ooh.
It was a girl, I think, and she was like yeah, I was playing the game and everything, but I really didn't like the game. And everyone, she was in like a live stream with like 2 other people, and the other people were like, "So what didn't you like about it?" And she was like, well, you know, it's there's so much crafting and like and like stuff like that. And like I went to this clothes store like once and bought something, and I leveled up my gun once, like the entire time everyone else was thinking like, wait a minute, so you didn't play the game, did you? And she like continued, she was like, what was it? Yeah, there's so many side quests to do, but like I didn't want to do the side quests.
I
Yeah.
get paid to play the game, but I'm not going to play the game.
It's my job to review this game and play it fully, but I don't want to play it. What if I don't want to play it?
What if I
I
hypothetically
think she
didn't
literally
play
said
it?
this in one of the things. She was like, yeah, I was like driving around and like there's this one event where the cops were shooting at some bad guys, but I was like, but what if I don't want to help the cops?
You don't gotta.
You don't have
It's
to.
it's a free roaming game that you could do whatever you want.
Apparently, she just doesn't like RPGs or something. But they got,
Okay.
but what's confusing me is that they got someone who doesn't like to play RPGs to play an RPG
Right.
and
It's,
review it, give it a score. I don't know, man. Anyway, it's that
I
funny.
think getting a new hard drive is gonna help me play Cyberpunk finally.
Probably, yeah.
Did I tell you that I got the game?
I saw it on your desktop when you share screen earlier. Yeah.
I got it, and I can only get through the customization part before the game crashes.
Really?
It's loaded halfway, but also I just think I don't have enough data on my like not data, but like just free space on my computer in general.
People are just
It's like
shitting on the Cyberpunk 2077 glitches because they hate it. I can't get past the customization screen.
well, no, I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know.
Exactly. You can't even load the game.
I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet because my computer's already so full of other shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Don't worry, it's not
Minecraft
that bad.
is like one of the top apps on my thing that like holds the most space, and I'm like, what?
Minecraft is?
Minecraft?
I mean, it certainly is bigger than it used to be, but I don't know if it's still that big. I don't even think it's a gig. Like half a gig.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Anyway, though.
Anyways, I did you see the picture that I sent you though the other day?
Did you send me? Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
one with is it the one with the blindfold man or the
Oh no, the one
the
after
Jimmy
that.
no last name?
Jimmy no last name. So yeah, there's the piece of paper that has made history for the past 4 to 5 years, maybe.
Wow, you know, when you become famous and someone writes your biography, that's
When
it's a
somebody
decent
else
chunk
writes
of
my
that book.
biography.
Yeah. I mean, are you gonna make an autobiography?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna pull the ultimate YouTuber move and make a biography.
James, we should become douche tubers.
We should become what?
Douche tubers.
I feel like we already are.
No, it's one of those. It's a YouTuber that has like a really young audience, and what they do is they just flex all their money on them. We need to do that.
The Paul brothers.
Yeah, like Paul brothers, Rice Scum, Paul brothers,
Paulie.
Yeah, I need to start doing that once I actually have money.
Wait, JD, if you want to be like Rice Gum, though, you got to lose all your muscle mass and then act like you work out every time.
Oh shit, never mind then. I don't want to do that. Because I know that all those douche tubers don't have like any muscle except for Logan. So I gotta lose weight.
You know, I know I can't grow that good of a beard from what I've sent you.
Yeah.
But the one thing I can hold above Jake Paul in life is that I can grow a better beard than him. Have you seen his beard that he's really trying to like act
I haven't seen a picture of him in years.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I haven't heard of anything about him in the past like while.
Oh, he boxed a basketball player and won.
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's also he fought a basketball player, not an actual boxer.
Well, I mean, if he fought an actual boxer, you get dumpstered. Anybody would get dumpstered.
No, yeah, he wants to fight who is it? It's Conor McGregor. He wants to fight Conor McGregor.
Oh, you mean that crazy Irish boxer?
Yes.
The MMA fighter? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
The one who will body him if he actually
fights. The one
fights.
will accidentally kill him. There's a decent chance of accidentally killing him.
Logan Paul is fighting Mayweather.
Nice.
So
I'll be rooting for Mayweather. Just because
I'm going to be honest.
Because I know that guy personally.
Haven't you?
I served Mayweather some popcorn, so I know that guy. So I'll be rooting for him.
We're the best of friends.
Yeah, we're basically brothers.
Did we just become brothers?
Yeah. He likes his butter with extra popcorn.
I'm just imagining that you literally gave him a bucket of butter with like some popcorn sprinkled on top.
I'm sprinkling the popcorn like that one dude sprinkles salt onto the steak. Oh man. Jesus.
Oh shit, dude. Have you seen the new Uno playing cards?
No, did they make new ones?
Well, they might have. This might just be a custom one that somebody made, but it looks so nice.
Looks great.
Yeah, here I'll send you a picture.
It's been a while since they've renovated that. God, I hope they keep the same. Oh wow, that's looking minimalist.
That's pretty nice though.
Oh, it is a minimalist thing. I just saw the logo. It's Uno Minimalista.
Minimalista.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, James, but I'm a big fan of minimalist designs.
Oh, do they do more stuff?
Huh? Perhaps?
Minimalista.
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 Minimalista. Hey.
Hey, it's a minimalista.
That's a spicy minimalista.
That's a better spicy minimalista.
Oop,
damn, boy, were you just frying chicken in there?
Who are you talking to?
Haha, for real though, you piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
What are you talking about?
You haven't seen that meme?
No.
I just saw that meme today. Basically, it's I think someone paid like a voice actor on Fiverr to say that line or say those lines, and it's the girl that says it says in the voice of Rouge from Sonic.
Oh no.
Damn, boy, were you just frying chicken in there? I don't know why that line gets me.
They
Probably because I never oh, I got some. I never imagined that the sound of frying anything sounds like piss.
why'd you? Damn it! Now that's all I'm ever gonna hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, you cooking chicken in there.
No, it's damn, boy, you frying chicken in there.
Oh, frying chicken. Sorry.
Yeah, frying chicken. You got any more Marvel news to tell us?
No, I don't actually, but I do have some other news.
Yeah.
They're making a Dungeons and Dragons movie, movie.
Oh wait, didn't the Monster Hunter movie come out already?
Yeah, it's come out, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I haven't even
You
seen
want to
any
go watch
reviews
it
of
in
it.
theater?
I don't know if I want to go to the theaters to watch it.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
just
suit
like
up in
torrent it or something.
We'll suit up in hazmat suits, buy
Just like- I'm
tickets
just
on
like-
the opposite sides of the theater. We'll wave to each other.
We'll pull a Matt and Ryan and just have like those toxic gas masks. You know they did that, right?
I have one of those actually.
They wore like those. They wore like a face mask, and they had like one of those welding masks. But it's clear. It's like a clear welding mask, and they went to get a Christmas tree.
Jesus.
Hilarious. And they're wearing like hazmat suits, or I guess white hazmat suits. It's so good.
I see the thumbnail of them in there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Did you hear that
That's
Mr.
pretty
Beast has a burger business now?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Is there one in Vegas?
Yeah, there's 4 in Vegas.
Oh shit, where?
There's 4
what is it
restaurants.
called?
Mr. Beast's Burger in Vegas.
Oh my god, is it seriously? It's the first result when I put in Mr. I put in the word Mr. and the first result is Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah, he has burgers now.
Okay,
Did you
Ooh, we
know?
can DoorDash it.
Yeah, I think they do deliver Postmates. So
Beast style burger, chicken sandwich combo, Chris style, Beast style,
I don't know
Chandler
how good they are.
style.
Wow.
Nashville hot chicken tenders, crispy chicken tender sandwich, Carl's grilled cheese,
I hope he uses the plant-based substitute for the meat.
Beast style fries, seasoned crinkle fries, chocolate chip cookie.
Oh shit!
canned
I totally
beverage
forgot about it. But Wonder Woman 1984. I think that's
is coming out in 2 days, and I'm going to be watching on Christmas.
it's coming
as
out in
a
2 days,
birthday.
and I think the reviews for like the previewing or something came out already.
Oh, yeah, those have been out, and people are like, "Oh, this is a real like return to Richard Donner's Superman," which isn't very exciting for me because it's like, "Ooh, do we really need to go back to those movies?"
I found one video. It was like, yo, this thing sucks.
I'm not surprised. There's always that review.
Apparently the main villain is Donald Trump. There's
Yeah,
someone who's supposed to be like
it's
Donald
very-
Trump.
Yeah, it's Pedro Pascal who plays the Mandalorian on Mandalorian.
Oh, I was wondering why he looked so familiar to me.
They made him look like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But the greatest thing is that happens to also be what the comic character looks like, except for the fact that he doesn't wear a suit. He just wears a black t-shirt.
Oh
That's his super villain suit, is a black t-shirt.
God, it's so good though. Ooh.
He looks, for not being Caucasian, he looks so much like him.
He can pull it off, I think. Yeah, definitely for sure. Man, that was good.
What I was gonna be saying though, but completely forgot because we were talking about Mr. Beast Burger.
Yeah.
They're making a Dungeons and Dragons movie.
I bet it's
and
gonna be
so
amazing.
far- it's gonna be amazing.
So I was in the middle of burping.
No, I thought you were making a joke about my voice.
No. Well, yeah, that
But
too.
we should try to make a little small petition to get cameos in it.
You think Yo, we
No.
got this we're running this popular show,
We
Unlucky
play our
Ones.
characters. We play our character. except we both have to swap because
They gotta
we
give
look
me
like
they gotta give you like
Hi,
the
I'm
cameos.
Jimmy Dang.
You're Jimmy Dango and I'm the blind guy. My God.
I mean, because that's what we look like.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's funny. Wow, that would have been amazing.
Oh, but there Chris Pine is going to be the main character of it, and so far that is the only thing known about the film. Other than it's got do you know the movie Game Night?
No. It sounds familiar though.
It's so funny. It stars not Patrick Bateman. Maybe
Pine?
Patrick Bateman? No, Chris Pine isn't in it.
Oh.
But it stars, here, I'll look up the Game Night cast.
Huh. Well, do you know what the name of the movie is?
Yeah, Game Night.
No, I mean the Dungeons and Dragons one.
No, they haven't said anything about.
Oh, so all they said was that there's going to be one?
Yeah, there's going to be one. It's coming out in 2022, and it stars Chris Pine.
Who's Chris Pine again? Let me see.
He's the Wonder Woman guy.
Oh, right, that guy.
Yeah,
Captain Kirk.
Yeah, Game Night stars Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, Jesse Plemons, aka me, Kyle Chandler, Billy McGunn. Yeah, hit that name.
Stephen Young.
McGunnison, Lamore Morris, Sharon Morgan, John Francis Daly, who is one of the directors. Him and the other director who made Game Night, they're making the Dungeons and Dragons thing. And I have an idea of how it's going to be, like what I think they're going to do to make it, in which if they do this, it's the perfect way to make it.
Yeah.
What I think they're going to do is they're going to take the cast of who they get and everything, and then the two directors are going to DM a D&D game. And they're going to just plan it, and they're just going to make it like that, and then they're going to film what they've made, which is the safest, easiest, and most like makes sense way.
Yes,
is that they're just going to play a game, and then they're going to take that and they're going to just film what they played.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It'll be more genuine with like the way that the characters interact and stuff, and it'll just be better that way.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope Joe Manganiello has something to do with it.
Oh my God! If Joe Manganiello and freaking
Chris Pine,
Topher Grace comes in, God,
dude, Topher
come
Grace.
on!
Oh, Topher Grace plays my character.
Topher Grace as your character, and
I mean,
I want
like
Pro ZD to play my character.
Yes.
I want Pro ZD to be Jimmy Dango.
Oh my God, we've already figured out the casting. Holy shit, Pro ZD would be perfect for Jimmy Dango.
As Jimmy Dango.
Oh wait, Pro ZD or Freddie Wong?
God, it's so good. Have you heard of the rumors that the next Spider-Man movie is going to include all the previous Spider-Man?
Yeah, and pretty sure they're not rumors because people have taken pictures of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire going into a. Hello, is somebody knocking on my door?
Yes, it's me, the Tooth Fairy.
Uh-oh, I gotta go see what that is.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. All
right then. Well, he's gone. Anyway, I'm gonna explain the rumors real quick. If you don't know, apparently, the next Spider-Man movie is like a cross-universe type thing. So we're gonna see Tobey Maguire again as Spider-Man, and my favorite Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. So, yeah, there you go. Boom.
It's not a rumor because it's true.
I guess it's true now. It was a rumor like a few weeks back, I think, is when I heard about it.
I don't remember. They're always like, "Oh, they're back."
Yeah. So yeah, that's weird. That's crazy, man. I haven't seen Tobey Maguire in a long time.
Nobody has. He's disappeared
since Spider-Man, actually. Spider-Man 3.
Oh, I had to watch him in Great Gatsby.
He was in Great Gatsby?
Yep, he played the guy who's gay, but they can't say he's gay.
Oh, I didn't watch it. Great Gatsby.
It's the movie's not really that good. It's filmed completely on a green screen.
Really? That's awesome.
And it's so distractingly green screen, like more distracting than Star Wars prequels.
Come on, Star Wars prequels are awesome, dude.
They are.
They're a legend.
I will say this. I know this is an unpopular opinion for people who do like the prequels. Yeah. I hate the first one. I like the other two. And people hate the second one but love the first and third one. The third one is the best, the second one is the second best, and the first one is literally the worst of them.
I don't remember like the first two in detail. All I remember from the third one is Anakin has like this really awesome line where he's like, "You lied to me."
You got the whininess in his voice down.
Yeah, he delivers it so but it's just so funny. I don't know. But I love it, man. I mean, people will be hating on the prequels, but I mean, once the new trilogy came out, the people were like, maybe the prequels aren't that bad.
Okay, here's the thing: the first one of the new trilogy, it was good. The rest really fucking sucked. Holy shit! The first one, J.J. Abrams is like, I'm gonna lead it, and this is gonna be a big cliffhanger. You're gonna be like, ooh, who are these characters? Who's Rey's family and all that type of stuff. Into the rest of the series, and then Ryan Johnson came in, and he's like, I know I have 10,000 tweets that I just.
Ryan Johnson comes in, and he's like, they call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
What is katana in Japanese? Japanese sword.
It means Japanese sword.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I know you just hired me after I deleted 10,000 tweets about why Star Wars is literally the worst thing ever, but I got this. And your movie now sucks.
Like, just took a fat dump on the script, and he's like, boom. There you go.
J.J. Abrams, he set up all these mysteries of who these characters are. And here's the thing. They aren't anything. Boom.
What does lightsaber mean? It means space wizard sword.
What does lightsaber mean in Java? It means Java.
Just say that the comments on that Samurai Cop video are hilarious.
Are they all just as good as the GameSpot video?
Yeah. This first one was what does Fujiyama mean? It means Japanese guy. What does Coca-Cola mean? It means American water. What does fluent mean? It means something I am not. This one. What does Toyota mean? It means Japanese car. God. Oh, they're so good, man.
Not to get back on the Star Wars topic, but Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, which was originally named Duel of the Fates.
Was that the one where Luke Skywalker throws the thing into the water?
Nope, that's the Ryan Johnson one.
Awesome. I love that one. I think that's my favorite one out of the three.
I will kill you.
Isn't that also the one where the Admiral like freaking just it zooms into like the fleet, breaks the fleet?
Yep.
Suicide bombs into the fleet. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Amazing visual, not how light speed works.
Amazing visual. It's canon now, so I love it.
But that doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect sense to me.
No, it doesn't though, because then they'd be running through so much stuff all the time.
What do you mean?
If they're moving that fast through light speed, they would completely destroy stuff all the time.
Nah, there's a lot of space in between the stuff that you could hit into.
That doesn't mean that you just go through all space all the time. There's a ship that'll be there eventually.
Don't worry, there's like a different setting you could put on light speed. It's like collision on and no clip on or no clip off.
But also, I love how they say that's a one in the newest one, Rise of Skywalker, the one where JJ comes back, but he still makes a horrible movie.
That's a 1 in 10,000 chance of happening.
Yeah, and then it immediately happens again over the fucking Ewok planet. Yeah, they cut to the Ewok planet of the Ewoks celebrating. You're like, oh, well, somebody did it again.
I need someone to cut together like a clip of the Ewoks dancing on their planet, and then like smash cut to like Alderaan being exploded, so it looks like it's their planet that got blown up.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you change the color of Alderaan slightly to make it greener for when it blows up.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, that's awesome.
The original Rise of Skywalker script, the concept art, storyboards,
Yeah.
and just the name
Yeah.
is all such a good fucking thing, like idea. I wish they had made it. It was called Duel of the Fates because that's what the song that Anakin and Obi-Wan had playing when they fought.
Really?
Yeah, and it was about Finn getting captured by the First Order, and he's put into like a labor camp. And it had like the concept art for it looked really good because it looked like basically he had to do like manual labor and stuff.
Space gulag. Sorry, continue.
The final battle took place on not Alderaan, but Naboo. No, not Naboo. Coruscant, I think. Yeah,
so it took place on all the wrong places, huh?
All the wrong places. Yeah. It took place on Coruscant, and it was going to be like a fight of the old stormtroopers versus the new.
Yeah.
Like the old stormtroopers were fighting with the resistance, aka the rebels.
Isn't the First Order stormtroopers different from the old stormtroopers?
Yeah, these ones were all kidnapped as kids and forced to be soldiers and everything.
Awesome.
Neato.
Neato.
And Finn and Poe would like dress in the Death Trooper armor from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Which is like really cool because the design just looked really good on the both of them because they didn't have their helmets on. And then Rey had a Luke Skywalker kind of suit, and she had a double-sided lightsaber and everything. And her and Kylo Ren get into like fight at the end.
Double-sided? You mean like the one in the last one?
Yeah, the one that she had in the vision.
Yeah, the one that she can like. That was like it's a transformable.
Yeah. Which, by the way, that is technically a lightsaber that existed before her, which I'm really happy that they did that because the sequel movies love ignoring that stuff already exists and introduces their own stuff.
Yeah.
They just love ignoring the original stories, but I was like, oh, that's cool.
But
she had that one, and it was a blue lightsaber, and she wore a suit that was very similar to Luke's at the end of The Empire Strikes Back, the one that he used when he was fighting Palpatine and Vader.
Oh.
And Kylo Ren didn't turn into a good guy at the end because, as Adam Driver and everyone else has said, he doesn't need to have a redemption story.
Right.
He is a bad guy for a reason.
Doesn't he have a redemption story? Smash cut to the third movie.
Yeah, the worst choice, by the way, because technically they're related.
Mm-hmm.
Because Palpatine is her grandfather, but also Palpatine used the Force to make Anakin. So they're related in the stupidest fucking way. And like they have a fight and everything, they duel, and she ends up killing him.
Nice.
And then the Admiral guy, Admiral
Akbar?
Whatever. The ginger guy.
No idea. I don't remember anybody.
Guy. The bad guy, he was the ginger guy.
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
was he the one that was in the Walker when Adam Driver's like more?
Yeah, the one that.
Now I remember.
Not for any of his other famous parts of the films.
I don't remember anything about him except for that.
But yeah, that guy, he's a big part of the story, and in the third movie, he just gets shot.
Nice. Dies off screen.
No, not even off screen. He dies on screen, but it's like the most stupid, pointless death that did nothing.
Yeah.
His character dying like did nothing for the story, and in the new one, it's like he felt so ashamed that he like committed seppuku. Or
wow.
Yeah, it's seppuku, right?
Yeah.
and he used Mace Windu's lightsaber to do it. And it was, I don't know, it was just like, it was like a better ending to the character that like he felt ashamed, so he killed himself instead of just, hey, he helped the prisoners escape because he hates Kylo Ren. He's dead now.
Yo, there he is. Brah, brah. I mean, it's a cool death in my book.
The Knights of Ren had a face-off with Finn and Chewbacca.
The Knights of who?
Kylo Ren's cronies.
Did he have cronies?
Yeah.
I don't
They
remember.
were in the first movie in like a flashback scene, and everyone's like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens with them. And then in the newest third movie, they're just kind of standing around a lot.
I don't remember.
And Kylo Ren fights them, and they all just die immediately.
I don't remember.
They have no way of actually being these intimidating characters that they were set up to be.
I don't remember.
Sorry, this is a really long tangent. I'm sorry, this is a really long tangent.
No, it's totally fine. It's not like we have to end the episode anytime soon.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
For-
Dun, 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 dun. If you like the episode, like it's... Sorry. Sorry, I was just kidding. Do you have anything else to say?
I wasn't sure where you were going with that. No, I've got nothing else to say, but if you go over to my channel and there's not a new episode...
If you like the episode, like and subscribe.
The Mandalorian, know that I've failed and maybe probably broke my computer out of anger.
We do these things every Sunday. Or it comes out every Sunday. Every Sunday. It has every Sunday for the past 3 months.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Goodbye.
Every Sunday.
Buy our merch.
We have merch?
I'm assuming that people won't watch this until we're famous, so maybe we have merch now. So
you should just say buy our merch all the time, and then people will be like, "You don't have any merch." And we're like,
where's your merch? I can't find your merch.
Oh, you watched to the end of the podcast? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what the loser? What are you doing with your life?
He's gonna start complaining.
God. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.